All right, here we go with the first of the 2022 RPM reaction videos. Fun fact, this is the second time I'm recording this one because I messed up the sound on the first one. Pro tip, if you're going to have monitors playing, don't use a condenser mic because it'll pick up the monitors. Whereas this nice SM7 is going to reject the stuff from the sides, at least if the test I just did actually works. So I'm going to fake some of my surprises that I already did once on listening to Ed's album. This will actually be the third time I've listened to this EP, an EP that I really, really enjoy. I'm going to get it started in the background with song 1, Broken Clock. Ed recorded the entire EP on an iPad. There were some truly amazing things that he was able to do while being on an iPad. Love this record. I'll just come right out of the gate and say I love it. It's one of my favorite things that I think I've ever heard distinct kicking motion ever do. Because he's Mr. Metal.
I walked across the street to find my...
Really happy with this. I like the... I don't think that's an EBO, but the EBO-like sounds. And the ringing guitars.
Twice a day.
And the acoustic that we almost never hear out of anything that Ed does. Or maybe we do hear it and I don't listen enough and I'm a bad person. Reading the lyrics for this EP, it's just the cheeriest thing ever. It's not quite as dark as, Jarrett went last year, but it's all dark stuff. I think I asked Ed about it at one point. There's a line later, I think, about being broken. And he said, well, once you start the album with that, where else are you going to
changes except for the time.
This feels like it should be a montage scene, like in a John Hughes film to me. Nice bass tone.
And what I searched for most was in my
The drum performance is really good. From what I've seen watching the videos, Ed's using a 4-mic setup. I think it's left and right overhead, kick and snare. A broken clock right twice a day. That's a great line. All right, track 2 is an instrumental called Dewey and Bernice. Dewey and Bernice are the streets in front of Ed's house, if I remember correctly. The ubiquitous jazzy roads that we're all using this year. Guitar, piano, and then bass doing something different too. Four. The fifth item would be the Rhodes. I don't count drums as a sixth item because that's just hitting things. It's a really lovely tune. Really enjoy it. Really like the little groove it gets and the fact that it takes a little bit of a turn at times. All right. Everything's portable. Yeah, here we go. Everything's portable, but I can't move. That was the line he told me that was the starting point for the whole EP. The cheery, cheery, cheery EP.
And it turns out I am stuck again. Guess I've run out of my luck again. Because everything's portable. Everything's portable.
I love that.
Everything's portable. But I can't move.
Makes sense to be a major seventh. Jazz chords. It's all this.
No one comes round to my house these days.
Mark 1? I think that's a Mark 1.
I'm
love
stuck
the stereo.
inside with my own malaise.
When you did this whole thing on the iPad,
Oh, if I could,
did you play the keys
then
as
I'd
an external
take
instrument, or
myself
did you actually play on
outside
the
and
iPad?
get
My God,
into
I
my
hope you don't
car
play on
and
the iPad
drive
because you
home.
have no control
There's too much snow
touch or
in my own driveway.
levels at all.
Yeah, everything's portable. Everything's portable. Everything's portable, but I can't move.
Almost yacht rocky in the best possible way. You could also use this as a point to break into Barracuda if you wanted to.
Portable. Everything's portable.
Love that chord.
Everything's portable, but I can't move.
It's one of the prettiest things I've ever heard you do, Ed. Great song. Great song. Another set of upbeat, uplifting lyrics.
I've carried the weight of my world on my shoulders now. Just give me something, if only one thing. Make it a fun thing, that would be something better than nothing. I don't know.
So this is a production thought that you can ignore because it's an opinion. It's not right or wrong, it's an opinion. EQing your vocals, I would really like to hear a lift somewhere around 2K, and there's a dip that needs to happen. It could be around 1K, it could be around the nasal part, or it might be in the chest part, but then also, I know when I have a similar tone, for me it can exist anywhere between 400 and 800. I just want a little bit of lift out of the vocal that I think that sparkle would add. That's me. You do you.
Just let me go and don't be so slow and just watch me grow and now it's a show and look at the snow and I don't know.
What would have happened if you needed one more line? Because I mean, go, slow, grow, show, snow, no. The wind it does blow. The worm it can glow.
Can we go
Matt Farrar's got
to
flow.
the time the world was yours and you were mine? Or was it all in my head?
It's a cool song. That's a really cool song. Your production across this whole thing is really solid. In fact, that you did it on an iPad just blows my mind. Just even thinking of even if you recorded everything externally and just used the iPad as a capture device, if you mixed in GarageBand on iPad, which I think you did, hats off to you, sir. I can't even imagine. All right, track 5, Back to the Start.
They were in motion,
I think this is an attempt to turn optimistic.
starting to grow.
Cool.
But now we're stuck. We'll go back to the
Perfect harmony.
start.
Perfect. Exactly what it needed there, too.
Let's get back to the start. Just head back to the
Adding the third layer of harmony. Beautiful.
Let's go back to the start. Let's go
Lovely.
Let's go.
It's a great EP from a talented individual. Ed, you should be very proud of what you did here. And this whole thing's great. Joking and odd commentary aside, I mean, you should be proud of this. It's really wonderful. All right, we're going to go see now if this time I got the audio right on this video. So that'll tell us whether or not we're going to have more videos. So cross your fingers that this time this worked, because I'm not recording this one a third time. Thanks, guys.